Come back. Let's play Spyro the Dragon Reignited. Now, winter's a dark time of year, you know. If it's early, it's dark. If it's late, it's even darker. And I was just plugging in the HDMI into the back of the PS4. Could not see a damn thing. Hate when that happens. So it took me a while to bloody get it plugged in properly. Same with my headphones. I plugged it in the wrong way round. But anyways, it's time to take on Gnasty Gnorc. Now it's not time to take on Gnasty Gnorc yet. There are still skill points to be found. But really, should I do that now or save it for a bonus part? I honestly feel like if I just took on Gnasty Gnorc right now, this video would probably be less than 20 minutes long. Where am I? In the wrong world here. So I got the high caves, metalhead, and Gnasty Gnorc. I think I can do both of those. High caves. Was the other one blowhard? No, metalhead, obviously. I only vaguely remember where this painting is. By the way, the adventure continues, in case you didn't notice, in this long loading screen. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a level that's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Oh, I have to take the other route. I ain't going through giant spider or cave. I'm just gonna leave these guys to it. Just try not to get in the crossfire, you know. Okay. That was aimed directly at me. You died for that. Can I get a sing?
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
I thought he was going to take that candle and try to drink it like a cup of tea. Now this one would have been, you know, more of a kind of skill point, but that would mean the skill point would be achieved from just getting through the level, pretty much. But I remember having trouble with that glide. Where's that bloody painting? Trying to remember. Trying to remember. Trinkets over there or there. Let's check here first. Secret painting somewhere. Yeah. Where is it? No. Where could it be? What a little shit.
Maybe I don't remember where things are in this game. Maybe it was in the other one after all. I definitely remember it was in one of these areas. Maybe it just blends in. Thank you. Right, so good, let's double check here. Maybe I'm overlooked it. And I remember it, but I can't at the same time. It's like if I could remember what it looked like, maybe then I'd be able to, you know, confirm where it is. This is a disaster, isn't it? Maybe I should have saved this for a bonus part, because I have no idea where this bloody painting is. I've probably, well, obviously I've not spotted it, but it probably appeared on screen at some point while I'm looking around and I'm just not noticing it. What did that painting look like, though? Pretty sure it was on a wall. God damn it. Maybe it's over in yonder direction. I kind of doubt it. There's no window section here. How am I having so much trouble here? Why? Any boulder dash? I don't even know what that means, but I remember it was in a Harry Potter game. This one painting would always say that. Do I have to glide from that one to that one and then... Painting, 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 painting. Painting. I'll just flame every single one of these and maybe something will happen. I doubt it.
Wait. Something's starting to click. Something's starting to click. Just like what's starting to click? My memory is starting to click. I think I'm in the wrong area. I think I might have made this mistake the first time I did this as well. When I was trying to figure out how the skill point, and we can't even go that way. Balls. We'll have to take the scenic route. Ow. Scenic route doesn't even work though. Shit, we're gonna have to go through the caves. Oh, balls. Good thing these fairies are here, otherwise I would have lost many alive here. Bloody hell, we're 11 minutes in and I'm still on this first freaking skill point. This is ridiculous. Coming through. Ow, I couldn't see where I was going. Ow, fuck off! Near the bloody start. All the places for it to be like ridiculous. Throw down your tornado. I think it was in here. There it is. Sneaky bastard. There we go. That was bullshit. Let's get out of here. Well, at least they're there to save me, I guess. And get me in the right place when I need to be. I could exit the level by just opening the menu, but whatever.
Hi, Spyro.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
But I've already done that, so I don't care. I was just needed to, like, you know where the sync in of the audio is. That just leaves Metalhead. I mean, I would have got the Metalhead skill point ages ago, if not for the fact that I freaking got hit by one of the enemies he threw at me, because he was such a dick. I mean, I suppose the downside to going to the levels this way is you don't get to fly and, do barrel rolls and stuff. You just see the adventure continues. At a slow pace. Right. What's this? Out the way.
Hi, Spyro.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
It's the only way you'll be able to defeat him, Spyro, because you can't attack him normally. Come on, Ned. Max. Go. Yeah. I can pick those up. Don't know how they float like that. Be careful on the way down here. Yep. Ha. Yeah. Perfection! It only took 16 minutes to get 2 skill points. I'll do Gnasty Gnorc. Boss fight after that. It took too long. But then it's only 17 minutes. It's that stupid painting, man. It took so long to get the painting. That it took up too much time in the video. And you know, if we're gonna take on the final boss, it should be the main focus of the part, not half of it, you know, being dedicated to freaking skill points, you know. But it is like a bare minimum of 20 minutes per part here, you know. So, that's kind of the general idea, anyway. Yeah, we could look at part 1 of the art gallery, I guess. So you got Spyro the dragon. And you got Spyro. You got Spyro and Sparks. Spyro's like, he's got a very kind of, up in the left corner there, he's just kind of like, I have an idea. And Spyro next to him's like, I find this to be dubious at best. Spyro next to him is, are you fucking kidding me? And the other Spyro's like, oh my god! And the other Spyro's like, the other Spyro's like, god damn it, Sparks! Pick up the gems! And Sparks like, yeah! Dragon statue. Gnorcs. So you got one that looks like a pirate. One that's just fires goo at you. One that's, what the hell's he got on his head? And another one who's like, I've got the goo stuff. And another one who's like, I've got this. Is there a spear? Or is it a different weapon? I don't know. And this guy's like, my shield came off! Dreamweaver fools. I guess they aren't Gnorcs then. They're fools. Which makes sense, because, they don't really strike me as the smartest of enemies. Not just because of, you know, the design. Like, obviously made them kind of jester-like, but no, their AI is all like taunts you. He's like, yeah, and then they get shrunk, and then you're like, oh. Giant pansy, armored horror, and demon dogs. Got nothing on hellhounds from Resident Evil series, though. So are these Gnorcs? I mean, the demon dogs can't be Gnorcs. That wouldn't make sense. But are the other two Gnorcs? I mean, they kind of look like the Gnorcs. As do these guys kind of look like... Well, they look a bit different, I suppose. Toasty. Look how angry he looks underneath all that. He's like, I'm tired of being called a sheep. Just like, but you are a sheep. No! All I mean is, you always like, oh, you sheeple, you don't understand anything. Well, just because I'm a sheep doesn't mean I don't know anything. I'm gonna kick your ass with this pumpkin. Get up here, you son of a... Oh, shit. And then he gets defeated.
Dr. Shemp and Blowhard. He's like, well, we don't get our individual appearance. We're side by side for some reason, even though they're completely different enemies. You know, the Dr. Shemp, I wonder if they kind of like looked at the design of him and then inspired to like, oh, we'll use that design for Idle Springs, you know, because of the idle stuff. Then again, I wonder if it was inspired by Crash Bandicoot in a way. Like, I imagine back in the day in the, you know, the glory days, as it were, of, you know, 3D platformers before they kind of, you know, went downhill and then kind of mostly disappeared. Nowadays, you don't really see as many of those type of games. But back in those days, they'd all kind of would influence each other, really. It's like, hey, we like how that plays out in that game, so we'll take that idea and make it our own. Metalhead. Metal health will drive you mad. But you can't bang his head because, well, he's immune to everything. You just gotta destroy his power source instead. Is it Jacques? A Gnasty Gnorc. He really does look like the mask. Gnasty Gnorc kind of looks a bit generic compared to everything else, doesn't he? It's like he's pretty much just a big Gnorc that just kind of wears, you know, I wouldn't even say fancier armor because it doesn't look all that fancy. But, you know, he's pretty much just kind of generic looking, isn't he? He'd be like, generic? That's worse than when that dragon called me ugly! How dare you! I'm gonna turn you into a statue! Oh shit, my magic only works on dragons now. And only grown on dragons are that because it doesn't affect Spyro. Shit! I guess that filled out the rest of this part in its own way. Hello, Mr. Chicken. You've got googly eyes going on there. Dancing chickens. Seems all the fodder interacts with Spyro in some way. Though I've only really noticed it with the chickens and the lizards. I haven't tried it with the mushrooms, have I? To see if the mushrooms react in their own unique way. There were some other ones as well, like the rats. Anyways, let's make our way to Gnasty Nexus or whatever it's called.
Where to, Spyro?
Oh, Spyro, will you cut it out already? You're always doing this. Spyro don't give an F. Not much you can do in a giant air balloon. I mean, you can look at the scenery, but that's about it. Maybe you can bring a sandwich along with you. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Just rambling nonsense, you know, to pass the time there. So next part will be the... Well, actually, I didn't even get this. Or maybe I did and just didn't save it. That's probably that. We got all the gems. Wait, what? I was in the... There's a second dragon? If there's a second dragon, it's probably hidden in the entranceway to the bonus level. Maybe. I don't know, I can't remember. Is there like maybe some secret area? I don't know. How strange.
Hi, Spyro.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Gnasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Gnasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
Wonderful. But you know what? Spyro's not ready yet. That'll have to wait till the next part. It was going to be this part, but the skill points took forever to get around to, you know. But not get around to, but rather the first skill point took too long to get. So, save the final boss for the next part. Then after that, hopefully we'll be able to, because we've got all the other ones, right? Yeah, and percent on everything else. I'm not quite sure where that other dragon is. I can only assume it's behind there, but the only way to open that is to get all the dragons and gems and stuff and beat Gnasty Gnorc. Or maybe it just opens, but the portal doesn't open until you've freed all the dragons and got all the gems. I can't remember. Either way it goes, I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.